Scrapbookers, this is Rowena from Crafts by Rowena. Welcome to another episode. Today I'll be using these photographs. They're kind of like the party planning part of my daughter's first birthday. And the paper that I'll be using for my base is this sheet of paper. It's by Fancy Pants and it's from the Celebrate line by Michelle Coleman. And so as usual, the first thing I'm going to do is just cut off the edge of the paper. And so what I did was cut out a sheet of this green paper, and I tried to look in my scraps box, so I have no idea where this green paper is from, but I thought it looked real nice on the page. And so before I'm going to adhere that down, there are two photographs that I would like to put on here. And I always like to just put my pictures on first before I actually adhere them to my base, just in case I make a mistake. So I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive on here using my ATG. So here I am all done with these photographs, but I still have a few others to mat, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I would like to put them on tags, but I am going to use, I think it's called the Hello Kitty Greetings cartridge from Cricut, and I'm actually going to be making 4 of these to put my photographs on. And I love to weld, and especially using my gypsy. It's just really awesome. I can just do it anywhere, anytime. And so I just have a square that I use from the Georgian Basic Shapes, and then I took a shadow of the Hello Kitty and I welded it to the square, and then I cut out my shape and in the white and green and put it on here. And then I'm just going to put my photographs on here, and they'll be on these cute little tags. So I'm gonna do the other 3 and get them adhered onto the tags. So before I actually start cutting my items with my Cricut, I like to cut my paper down and place it onto my mat exactly where I want it to go. The thing I like about this is that I don't waste a lot of paper. I know exactly what I'm cutting. When you look at the mat in your design studio or on your gypsy, there are the grids, and you can line up the paper with the grids according to what you see on the screen. And so I'm just going to continue here. I'm putting on the little pieces, and I really love using my quick stick for this. Just kind of pick it up, and then there's this other piece that comes together like this, and so you just take it out, and that helps you move your items around. And I'm using this Tumble multi-purpose adhesive. I really love it for using putting it on my little pieces. The ATG does not cut it when it comes to little tiny pieces, and so I just pick it up once again with my quick stick, put it on, use the additional piece to kind of put it in place. And I just do this for all the pieces. Okay, great. And I've already done the others, but I want to make it, you know, just a little bit more special than, you know, just having a cutout. So what I'm going to do is use this Icicle Stickles, and it's from Ranger. And I am just going to put a little bit. I usually start in the center because it comes out kind of thick, and so if you start out in the center, then it's easy for you to spread out. you start in the end and you have a just a big amount plop out, then it's kind of difficult getting it to spread nicely. And so this just gives it an extra little something, just some added interest, and it just looks really, really cool. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but you know, it just kind of shimmers in the light. Then the next thing that I would like to do is put the eyes down, and what I'm gonna do is use these black crystals. They're from Prima. So instead of just, you know, putting some dots, or I just really thought that this would look a little better. And so all I do is I take my X-Acto knife, and then I just cut out the pieces that I would like, since this comes in a pre-made shape. And I use my quick stick once again, and just pick them up, and I'm just gonna put it where I would like it to be. And that's it for the eyes. But for the nose, I actually would like it to match the ribbon. I mean, the ribbons and the flowers in the hair. And so I'm going to be using these crystals. And I don't know if some of you have watched my tip about making your own bling, but I'm just going to take it out, and I'm going to get my permanent markers. You could also do this with alcohol inks to get your clear crystals the color that you like. So I just have my markers here, and I'm going to get a green one and one of the pink ones. And all you do, take your marker and you just go and you just kind of color on here until you get the color that you want. So here I have the pink one, and now I'm going to make the green one. And once again, I'm just going to use my X-Acto knife and just kind of separate them. And I'll use my quick stick to pick them up. And stick them here. I don't know if you can see it, but maybe if I hold it at an angle, you can see it has that green little nose that matches the ribbon in Hello Kitty's hair. And so I'm just gonna put, so here I am all done with my 4 little tags, and this is just really great because you can use whatever shape that you like on your cartridge and make the cutest customized different tags. So now I am just going to get my photographs and adhere them to the tag. You could also just use your stamp, make a, you know, and put lines on it, and you can have a journaling spot, and this would be really cute to add in your mini albums.